this is one of those just magical little locations really that you only come across by wandering around. And I just stepped off the roadway here below a bridge, and there's this beautiful little kind of pool that forms around these very stunted, what I think are oak trees. So this is another nice view really. I've just crossed to the other side of this bridge and just looking up beneath the branches of these trees up towards where it just cascades down that little shelf. Well, I'd really like to go up that gully there and explore it, but it does seem that it's very much off limits. I think I'm going to make it back to the car, see if I can in some way repair my tripod, which is stuck in half up, half down position. Well, I spotted this really stunted tree as I was walking up through the clitter field, and it's really the only one on the side of this hill, mountain, whatever you want to call it. And I guess it's not the prettiest tree in the world, but it does make quite interesting foreground, and so I thought this would be a good place to do a little bit of a time lapse with the tree in the foreground and these big skies behind that are opening up as the cloud starts to break up, and just picking out some of the peaks in the distance. And then I also noticed that if I got to a particular position here and got low enough, then I could peek through beneath the branches of this tree to a small tor at the other end and just the other side of the valley there, and use that to frame some shots with the long lens. So I've given that a go as well. Just by way of a small tip here, I hurt my ankle about a week ago, and so I was a little bit nervous about coming out today, and I brought these walking poles with me. I have to say that getting through the clitter field without these would be pretty difficult. So if you're walking in this kind of terrain, particularly with any weight on your back, it is a massive help. Here we are at Middle Tor. It's getting a bit grey again now. Might have had the best of the blue skies already, and yeah, the wind's picking up. So I have resorted to Filmic Pro, where I can control the volume of the mic a bit better and just hope that you can pick something up. Then over there, right in the distance, zoom in a little, I believe that is probably the Tamar, and if you look really carefully, the Tamar Bridge. Now, just teasing me over there in the other car park I could have used is an ice cream van, and after climbing up this hill, ice cream would be really nice now. Oh well, I'm thinking that's about 20-30 feet, that outcrop up there above the ground level in front of it. Much bigger than it looks. I'll see if I can give you some scale. Tent set up and tarps up. It's 6 o'clock. You know what? It's definitely time for a hot drink. Now that is a great sound. The sound of a hot cuppa on the go. For my main meal this evening, I'm pigging out a bit tonight. I have the Melton Mowbray pork pie, Sainsbury's chicken and mushroom risotto, some ambrosia rice pudding. And then for breakfast in the morning, a little bit unconventional, an extra big can of big soup. I like to start the day with something really warm when I'm camping. Water is ready. Cheers. Now it's possible I might just get lucky here, but I don't know, it's so close to being a nice shot. I don't think it's going to quite work out. Well, hello folks, it's about 2:45 at night. The good news is it's not raining, and there's actually, well, I wouldn't say clear sky, but there are patches of clear sky. But it has been really quite windy, and so I decided I'd take the tarp off, and because although it provides a bit of extra shelter, particularly if it's raining, when it's really windy it does flap around a lot. So hopefully I'll get a bit of sleep now. Dawn is in about 3 hours, so hopefully I'll get about another sort of 2.5 hours in. See you in the morning. Well, good morning. It is 10 to 6, and that means it is officially dawn. Sorry about the wind noise, but I'm looking in the direction in which the sun rises this morning, and there isn't much sign of it at the moment, I'm afraid. Is it worth getting the camera out for? Not sure about that. And there we go. This is where I have been pitched for the night, and it's actually been a really good little spot just there. as ever, no visible trace remaining. I think I'm just going to head straight back to Southampton now. I'll do a little bit of gimbal video on the way down because I haven't really done much of that, so hope you've enjoyed this. Thanks for watching this far, and do like, do subscribe, all the usual things, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.